chance to hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church check in, let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is chat. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin static. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, that was realer than that. Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. Their hair was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga, church. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, listen, church check in, let's go. Relinquish the bitch, you loving and cuffing to be with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bangin', I skeet on the bitch. They be like Jap conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pimps. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk, cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like it, do him dirty on sight. Whole lot of bargain, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll the dice with his life. Double cross church, kid crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, her church check in, let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in.
I'm sorry for the delay. You dig that, man? Shout out all my church members. We got No Name in the building. DMV Nation coming through with the donation. Can you dig that, man? We got our first super chat of the day. Brother coming through showing love to this ministry, man. This is a fan-funded show, so the fans fund the show, so we keep this bitch on the road. Dig. Shout out my players out there who don't buy pussy. Shout out to all the niggas who ain't buying pussy. Shout out to Computer Geek. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all in here. FBA all goddamn day. JR Meadows. I see you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, though? That's right, man. Tell these niggas, man. They your goddamn time, pussy nigga. You dig? Dig? What's going on, man? I need y'all sharing this on Facebook. Let's get this argument going. FBA Empress, don't think I don't see you on motherfucking on Twitter showing love. I need you clipping my shit. Keep the clips going. All day you can use my shit. I give you permission. You know? All day. Let's get this shit cracking, rocking, and rolling. Who else we got in the building? We streaming right now on Rumble, on YouTube, on Twitter. That's right, FBA Empress, man. FBA all day, my nigga. So we got TB. TB coming through, got love for the church. They bringing that BS down to San Antonio. About to go downtown and call ICE. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, man. We got to talk about this in a real way, man. What's going on, man? Need y'all motherfuckers sharing this shit, man. We about to listen. I was prepared earlier, man. They had hit us with the the server was down. Now we back, man. We back. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. I was on Instagram Live dropping game for y'all. We had a game session on Instagram. Y'all go watch that video after the show. Game session on Instagram. Straight game. Authenticity. None of that pilgrim bullshit. None of that tauntaun ass bullshit. Straight laced game, my nigga. You represent manhood. Real nigga shit, though. Staff Music, I see you, my nigga. Much love to the church, man. I appreciate y'all for appreciating me, man, and being patient. What's going on with y'all, man? Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. You know, being patient, man, and understanding. Y'all could be watching some fuck ass shit right now, but y'all over here in the church, though. You know what I'm saying? And I understand y'all be having to watch fuck ass shit, man, and it just be crazy. That's why niggas be so mad at me when I take a hiatus, because they be forced to have to watch that fuck ass shit. I had to watch the fuck shit, Jack. What do you want me to do? You wasn't around. Like, oh, damn, man, my bad. Shout out to Lance coming through on the Cash App with the 20, my nigga. Oh yeah, we gonna talk. We say we sit this out because it ain't our fight. Yeah, we gonna chop it up. We gonna chop it up. First and foremost, man, we gotta talk about a few things. It's gonna be a real show, man. You know, I might have a couple, punchlines. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't tend to come through doing straight comedy today. You know what I'm saying? But I talk about some shit, man. First of all, rest in peace, Ananda Lewis, man. Rest in peace, Ananda Lewis, one of the most beautiful, dark-skinned black women to ever walk the face of this planet. You know what I'm saying? Planet, my nigga. Salute to her, man. Condolences to her family. She was fighting breast cancer. You know what I'm saying? Fighting breast cancer. You know, I be making them jokes and shit like, but they be jokes. But, sometimes, I understand breast cancer is a touchy subject, you know what I'm saying, in the black community with women and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So if I might have offended anybody with my breast cancer jokes when I say, I wish all my exes got breast cancer and fall down a flight of stairs. That's just how I feel sometimes. Well, that's how I feel all the time. Yeah, man, I lost my grandmother to breast cancer, man. It spread it to her brain one time, man. But one of my grandmothers, you know what I'm saying, one I actually used to live with, man, on 68th Street. So, I understand. She was young. She was 52. I grew up off of Ananda Lewis, man. Teen Summit, you know what I'm saying? We all had a crush on Ananda when we was kids, man. And I heard that she was fighting it. She was fighting it real tough. And then what stage was it? Was it stage 5? Like she got it down to she got it down some stage. I'm not really educated when it comes to that medical shit because a lot of that shit scares me. But I know she was fighting it and she had found ways to kind of, you know what I'm saying, to live with it. It kind of was kind of dormant. And she would look like she was about to beat it. It was stage 4. Stage 4 is the worst. Okay. So, she passed from that. And, we grew up off of her, man. Teen Summit was a big part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like coming home from school, watch Teen Summit, you know what I'm saying, in Rap City. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got the name Jap City. You got the name Jap City too. When I used to rap. So, you know what I'm saying? Rap City was like a big, big, big part of my life. But Teen Summit used to come on before Rap City. Teen Summit was actually a good show. Teen Summit used to teach us about the dangers of sex, the dangers of being a teen parent. You know what I'm saying? Used to shape and mold our minds to go apply for college. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have shows like that. And Ananda Lewis was on those shows. We don't have shows that teach young kids the right path. Because we used to have shows like A Different World, which was like a spinoff of the Cosby Show to me. Because it was like, okay, basically the Cosby Show in college. You know what I'm saying? It was positive things to look at and say, okay, because you would see a lot of them kids, they went to Howard and shit, because I think BET was based out of DC and shit. You know what I'm saying? It kept us on the right path. Like, it was a lot of stuff that you would see on that show that you wouldn't necessarily, the conversations you would see on that show, you wouldn't have those conversations with your parents. You know what I'm saying? And Ananda Lewis was the host. I forgot the other dude who was the host. I forgot him. But Ananda Lewis is going to stick out for all of us because we all had a crush on Ananda Lewis when we was kids. You know what I'm saying? So just rest in peace to Ananda Lewis. That shit was terrible. You know what I'm saying? To hear about, Another thing, man, I talk about these trolls, man. When trolling goes too far, man, it was a story in Vegas dealing with 2 YouTubers, and they were 2 low-level YouTubers, but And it's kind of opened my mind to realizing that a lot of people live on the internet, and this internet shit will make them crash out. And I really had situations where I've been pissed off arguing with niggas, and I have to check myself like, okay, these niggas ain't real, because like everybody know me. And I get a call from my OG, shout out Big Sam. Be like, Jap, you know these motherfucking niggas ain't gonna do shit. I was like, you right, man. You right. But a lot of these motherfuckers want to provoke shit and take it off of YouTube, things of that nature. So I really don't want to go back and forth with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like usually when I say shit, really ain't no debate to it. Because I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about what the fuck they doing or said. You know, if you do some gay ass shit, ain't no debating that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, all this and it's big in Chicago with this internet shit, because like Twitter starts a lot of wars, starts a lot of violence, starts a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas popping it and everybody beefing through the internet. And my thing is, you know, when it turns into real life, then what? You know what I'm saying? Are you prepared for that shit? You know what I'm saying? So niggas gotta, you know, stop beefing online if you ain't ready for that, because it just might be a nigga stupid enough and crazy enough to come try it. Now, some situation that happened in Vegas, 2 YouTubers going back and forth. They only got like 5,000 subscribers or whatever like that, but they doing them damn panels in them chat rooms. And I realized this too. There's probably a lot of niggas that want to shoot me, want to do me harm, because when I roast you, you're done. Like you and please don't get yourself really roasted. You know what I'm saying? The only thing a nigga can hide behind when roasting with me is money and subscribers, because I will roast your fucking existence and have a motherfucker willing to slit their wrist. That's how, like, you know, I realized the caliber of my roast. I realized the caliber of my roast when it came to that host array, because y'all seen like this bitch was writing articles, doing everything, you know what I'm saying, she could do to you know what I'm saying, to try to dox a nigga or whatever you call that shit, like all this shit. This shit get out of hand. And I'm like, if with me, I'm from Chicago. If you want to get out of hand, let's get the fuck out of hand. But I understand a lot of motherfuckers don't be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And it's not needed. Because somebody gonna go to jail or somebody gonna go to the grave. Now, you know, I've had my moments back in my younger days, you know what I'm saying, where I pulled up on motherfuckers and shit. It ain't worth it, fam. It ain't worth it. What ended up happening in Vegas was tragic. 2 people lost their lives. 2 people beefing, a guy named Sin City Sammy or something like that, and another dude named Finney the Legend and his wife Bubbles. They were both gunned down on the Las Vegas Strip because of a lame ass YouTube nigga, you know what I'm saying, who can't get roasted and who the channel and YouTube is his everything. And for the most part, man, it was pretty pathetic, because it's not like they were losing a big bag or anything like that. And what ended up happening was, I guess the dude, Finney, was flagging his channel, was about to get his channel taken down. So dude went looking for him. I would show y'all the video, but YouTube don't let us keep it gangster like that, to where you can see it. But if you go on my Twitter, at the Minister Jap on Twitter, you can see the full video, and he get gunned down. He guns the dude Finney the Legend down, and then he guns his wife down on live. You know, and that just goes to show you gotta watch. The most dangerous motherfuckers in the world are some lames, bro. It ain't the niggas that you think like, okay, they ready, they about that action. Shout out to Stanley too, man, for that. It ain't them niggas. It's the lames. It's the socially awkward niggas. It's the niggas who who make a video about you every day. Your name in the title. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to put that warning out to Kwame Brown, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kwame, man, leave these lames alone, man. You can't underestimate a lame. And that's what I had to learn. Watching that situation, I learned to not underestimate lames. Either be ready or just leave them the fuck alone, because lames will go all out. They don't have nothing to live for and nothing to gain. You know what I'm saying? Like a brother like Kwame Brown, shout out to him, man. I respect him. You know what I'm saying? I just really wish he would stop fucking with them treasure trolls and these goofies, because the goofies, like, I thought I had it bad on YouTube until you look at what Kwame Brown is going through. Kwame Brown got relentless lames. One of them used to mess with me all the time. He don't fuck with me no more. You know, he pop in here and there. He's absolutely lame. You know what I'm saying? But he got some motherfuckers that just don't have a life. And it shows. It really shows when you don't have a life, when you can sit here and stalk a nigga. Like, niggas is getting stalked on YouTube. Like, when you seen what Hosa Ray was doing with niggas that was stalking, that could have actually got dangerous for everybody, because a motherfucker like that, a lame like that, would have probably killed somebody. You know what I'm saying? She probably thought about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, that nigga she was with, me, I could have fucked around and got shot at by a fucking crazy ass bitch. You can't underestimate the goofy. And this nigga was a goofy, man. He came on the Las Vegas Strip and shot this man on live and killed his wife on live. They both lost their life, you know what I'm saying, due to YouTube bickering over nothingness. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing of substance. They really ain't have nothing really going. They less than 5,000 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? And it was just every day roasting the same motherfucker. And that's why you got to watch who you converse with. If you got a message you want to put out on YouTube, put the fucking message out. You know what I'm saying? But going back and forth with a goofy, man, you know what I'm saying, can't underestimate them. You know what I'm saying? Either be prepared for it, because, you know, a lot of people be like, he a goofy, ain't gonna do shit. Nah, goofies do shit. Goofies do shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So it opened my eyes that made me say, you know what? I know certain niggas are goofies. I'll leave them alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, I had that one old goofy ass nigga from, I think he was from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? That nigga used to leave death threats on my voicemail. I never took it serious. But after seeing that, I'm like, what if I didn't take it serious and this nigga actually pulled up on that bullshit and I ain't have it on me? These niggas are that damn goofy. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have a life in real life and they want to be who you are. And I understand that, man. So I just want to put that message out there, man. Never underestimate the goofies. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? What are you trying to prove to a goofy? You know, and let lames be lames, because antagonizing a lame ain't gonna do shit for the game. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Finney the Legend and Bubbles on the Vegas Strip, man. Blessings to them, man. Sorry that had to happen to y'all, man, but we all got to take that shit, learn from it, stop going back and forth with these goofies in these chat rooms and online and going live and want to be in a panel discussion with a fuck ass nigga. Man, leave a goop. When you recognize a motherfucker is something off with them, don't fuck with them, man. Leave they dumb ass alone, man. We about to cook today, man. I need y'all turning up, hitting that like button, hitting that share button. Let's get it, man.
Special delivery.
It's the 126.
Cut that shit up, man. So.
Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. I'm not rich. Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat.
on a coupe, can't stop it. We take it, hook, get sloppy. I send a shooter, go find me. Chopping it, I'm on the smoking inside of shit. Wanna know where your bitch, you been slopping shit. Pouring up drink, this inside of shit. Taking up drill like a pilot, bitch. Where did your bitch go? She went to be a hoe. Back up the cake cut, I gotta get the dough. Take all the shit, this a broad day kid though. Feeling drunk back to back, took all the info. Which way, wet way, where did your bitch go? They got the hot stuff, dig on the tiptoes. RTM is sliding in Lambo. Cut on my bitch, she turn to a fat hoe.
Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Get on rich. Get on rich. Get on rich. Where's my bitch? I'm fucking the bitch. Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch?
All right. Who was that? Hold on one second. God damn. Who was that? Hold on. Okay, Pimped Out Platypus, man. Much love to you for the 10. Shout out to Stanley for that 10 too, man. My mom is Mexican. My dad is black. When I was in high school in Southern California, there were race riots between blacks and Mexicans. There was no love there. They can't fool me. Pimped Out Platypus. I want to know, well, I probably already know what they considered you. They probably just considered you black. They probably never embraced you. The Mexican community probably never embraced you. You know what I'm saying? Now today, we asked a question. Why should the FBA, Foundational Black Americans, first of all, stand the fuck up? Why should FBA, why FBA should not join the fight against ICE? I put a poll in the chat. Is black and brown unity a reality? So we taking a vote there. Feel free to cast your vote. You know what I'm saying? Let me take this message out of here about the technical difficulties we was having earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Hold on one second. Yeah, why we should not join their fight. We should not be fighting with the Mexican community, man. In my opinion, we shouldn't be fighting with them. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Shy from your Mississippi cousins. Oh yeah, you know we cousins. Shout out to Go-Go. You know we cousins. There's a lot of motherfuckers. If you go to the west side of Chicago, Go-Go, that is just like Mississippi. I've been to Mississippi. I got family down there. You know what I'm saying? The west side of Chicago is full of Mississippi descendants. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Chicago and Mississippi is locked in, just like Chicago and Memphis, Chicago and Nashville, Chicago and Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. What the Pimped Out Platypus said, yes, the Mexican kids consider me black, and I even speak Spanish, and they like spices, the fuck. Oh, and like spices, the fuck. Nigga, they don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you. But they don't fuck with black folks. They don't fuck with black folks, and we're gonna stop this lie. Because they need our numbers. That's the thing right now. They need our numbers, and they need us to be the crash out for their culture. No. They're mad that we're saying no right now. Shout out to RPA. They're mad that we're saying no. You know, we are not the crash outs for Mexican culture. Y'all got y'all problems, we got ours. And when we got our problems, we never can call on you motherfuckers. You know, you all treat us like like shit. You are the white man present day to us. No one has been more bigoted and discriminatory like the Latino and Mexican, especially the Mexican community, when it comes to black folks. Flat out. It's only unity when you need us. When you don't need us, y'all going in. Y'all lazy. You know what I'm saying? And y'all overly use the N-word like y'all down. But then when you use it to, see, y'all use it to us in a disparaging way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want us around y'all women, but y'all want to be dancing all in our culture, using our music and, you know what I'm saying, trying to dress like us. Y'all going to go get fades. Y'all never had fades. Y'all never was fly. You dress like hillbillies. Before y'all got around foundational black Americans, y'all used to dress like hillbillies. That was y'all swag. Cowboy hats, big belt buckles, and boots. Now y'all want to come around being like y'all gang, but at the end of the day, I tell these young niggas, man, stop embracing them. Because they don't embrace us. And I seen it firsthand, so I could say that. In fact, I live it because I'm in Chicago amongst the Mexican community, and there is no love there for us. No love. In fact, all immigrants have no love for foundational black Americans, but especially big emphasis on the Mexicans, and second, them Africans. African Arabs, all that. They don't have no love for us. They don't have no love for us. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Jap, but you was down with the Manosphere. Didn't I? I've already denounced the Manosphere. Have I not denounced the Manosphere? Chat room. Have I not for over a year denounced my affiliation with Red Pill and Manosphere? Because I am the nigger that they're talking about. So are we clear? I don't want to hear, but you. No, I told you, it's 30 code. I know people personally. I will address these people personally. If you a G, you don't make a video when you got a problem with a nigga you know. It's either you're a G or you're a fucking goofball living in the metaverse. I don't live in a chat room. I live in real life. Part of the 30 code I told you. You got a problem with a motherfucking nigga, you know it. You don't go to the fucking internet. That's what the bitches do. But I am the nigger that these newfound black Nazis speak of. Fuck that, nigga. My grandmama from Mississippi. I grew up off neck bones, motherfucking crowd of peas, okra, cornbread, nigga. When I say nigga, it got blood on it. When you motherfuckers say nigga, it's some metaverse bullshit. It's some trendy dumb shit. Nigga. So I could talk to my people the way I talk to them. They my fucking people. I don't pretend like these my motherfucking people for some views. These my motherfucking people in real life, nigga. We are no one's pin cushions. Shout out to Lance, my nigga. We're going to keep this shit a buck today. We're going to keep this shit a buck today. FBA is going to stand firm on this shit. Respect to Tariq Nasheed for enlightening a lot of us. Because we didn't know the wording of what we were, but we knew that there's a difference between us and the exotic nigga. Because the exotic nigga always got a different flag they want to wave in our face, and they say, I'm not black, I'm Asian. I'm not black, I'm Dominican. I'm not black, I'm Puerto Rican. Be that then, motherfucker. Because I ain't got no choice but to be a nigga. Word nigga got blood on it, man. That's why we can say it, and that's why we got a problem when you fuck niggas say it. All these fuck niggas want to pretend to be black. Nigga, I've been black. I don't play black, I stay black, bitch. I'm not gonna not be a black man for some YouTube affiliations. Fuck is you talking about? And I don't let white folks get too comfortable where they can start disrespecting what the fuck we go through. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck going on in the hood? You want to say the N-word? Come say it here where it ain't safe. They won't come say that N-word shit where it ain't safe at though. I bring you to some places and I tell you, call him, call my old headed nigga. Sound good on the video, right? Call my old headed nigga right now. You will freeze up like Antarctica, bitch. I'm that nigger you talking about. So that's why I don't affiliate with the bullshit. They playing, man. I could talk about black women, black folks, black, because I'm amongst y'all. I still got love. Don't get that shit twisted. But I'm gonna keep it real with my folks because I can keep it real with my folks. Because I know how to talk to my folks. I'm with my folks every day. I'm not doing this shit through a chat room where it's safe at. You know how much bullshit I actually been through doing this shit? Niggas ain't gonna pull up in no hood. No hood. And say the shit that they be saying online. I will. That's the difference with me. Just watch Lil Negra on No Jumper brag about how she used to run black residents out of Los Angeles by violence. You know what, man? I really want to preach right now. I really want to preach right now. I'm sick of these niggas pretending to be black and got everybody fooled. You be thinking motherfuckers be black, but they ain't really black. See, niggas is do and say anything for these views, bruh. All right, then. But I'm telling you, you seen what happened on that Vegas Strip. Some of these motherfuckers in these comment sections take shit real serious. You might be playing. Now with me, I'm on the defense with everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm matured, I've grown. But I understand this too, though. I know where I know what I'm come from. I know what I'm rooted in. I come from the teachers of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I grew up over East 84th Street, right off Stony. I was in grammar school where it was kids, we didn't even stand for the fucking national anthem. Because that's where we was cut from. And I wasn't even Muslim then. It's been a big influence in my whole life. The best shining example of one, but end of the day, niggas know where I'm cut from. Just ask. I gotta lie. You know? End of the goddamn day, I'm black before all this shit. And I'm a man before anything. And I'd be goddamn if I sit around and want to powwow with some white folks to go at black folks. Nah, man, I wouldn't respect me. We gonna have a discussion about the bullshit going on with black culture and black women and black niggas, because y'all act like I don't talk about niggas the same way I talk about these bitches. I want us to motherfucking do better. And I know how to talk to y'all. I know how to scold y'all, and I know how to smooth it over and finesse it with some comedy. I know how to talk to my people. These my people. Y'all my people. These niggas ain't our people. They played us. Same niggas that say that oh, these our people, they pedestalize a motherfucking pilgrim. Now we got pilgrims out here comfortable talking about our culture, tweeting about our culture. And I catch everything, motherfucker. And they still in my shit. I catch everything, motherfucker. See, what they gonna say is you hating. You ain't got the views. View these nuts. So I say, man, if you feel comfortable enough to say that shit online, just go to the hood and say that shit. I bring you to some places and I say, hey, man, tell them how you feel about black culture. They're gonna lock the door. They're gonna lock the door behind. Stand on it. Stand on it. But that's why it don't count. That's why we really shouldn't even take it serious. Because niggas will only say these crazy things about our culture where it's safe at. You know where you can have a peaceful protest? Online. You could have that shit online. You're not going to be able to have that shit face to face with a motherfucker. With some real foundational black Americans. Because they only see one side. I'll be around some successful black folks as well as some hood niggas too. That's why I get a lot of love on the south side, a lot of love on the east side. A lot of love. I'm talking about real goddamn love, nigga. Niggas look out for me. In my city. You know? Ask Mike Clemens. He didn't see me how I move. Everybody fucking knows me. Shout out to Mike Clemens, man, at 87th Street, man. King of the Cottage, baby. But these immigrants are getting real arrogant. These white folks getting real arrogant and they think that they can guide us in where to crash out at. See, I'm amongst y'all. So I could tell y'all the flaws that we had in the Black Lives Matter movement. I don't want to hear it from the white folks, and I don't want to hear it from no immigrants. Now that we done wised up and say, hold on, We didn't realize our era on how we fucked up with that, listening to them lesbian bitches. Now we realize it's about the free-thinking straight black man. What we gonna do is we gonna sit this shit out. Don't call us for our help now. Because you immigrants never have love for us. We extended our hand, you spit in it. And that's fine. Now it's your time. Hold your shit down. You act as if you're supposed to be a citizen. Oh, I pay taxes. Go pay taxes where you came from. Oh, I work hard. Go work hard where the fuck you came from. These motherfuckers want to come over here, utilize our resources, become Americanized, and then wave the flag of they raggedy ass countries. And then when they go back, I got a story. I used to have a boss, and I didn't know this shit, and it pissed me off. When I talked to him, he told me his story. He was my boss. And he said that he was an illegal. As a kid, his parents and them, they snuck over here with the coyotes and all this shit. He went to school, he's working and all that shit. I guess he got citizenship. Waving the Mexican flag high and all this shit. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna get to the super chats, man. Don't trip, y'all. We gonna. I just want to preach for a second. I want to preach for a second. I want to preach. I don't even want to turn the air on, because I'm coming with this heat right now. And he told me his parents came over here legally. I'm like, okay, so y'all broke into the country? I'm like, okay. And he told me he goes back home. And this is why I told y'all earlier, I think it was yesterday or the day before, that these niggas don't even deserve the right to wave the flag, because them waving the flag of Mexico is disrespectful to the Mexicans that's over there struggling. He only goes back to Mexico to flex on Mexicans. So when I break down this story, I'll say, that's all that you motherfucking immigrants do. Come over here, get Americanized, and go back home and flex on your people there. He only went to Mexico just to flex that he's got a college education, he's American, and he's got an American job, he speaks English, you know what I'm saying? He goes out there just to cheat on his wife. Motherfucker named Miguel, nigga. Fuck that bitch ass nigga, man. He only goes home just to go flex on the low life motherfuckers that he come from, but still wave the flag. I'm Mexican. It should be a civil war between Americanized Mexicans and Mexicans that's over there in the struggle. Y'all not real Mexicans. You need to pick a side, because we ain't accepting you. We're not accepting you as being an actual American, and Mexicans shouldn't accept you as being Mexican. You are a two-faced, double-crossing, both side playing ass motherfucking bastard, and you're a coward. You don't love Mexico, because if you love Mexico, you would be there in the struggle trying to fix the fucking problems of that motherfucker. What you're waiting for is for Mexico to eventually get fixed, and you would skimmy your ass back over there and say, hey, I'm Mexican. You ain't shit. Your daddy ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. All of y'all. And that story can be applied to all immigrants. So you want to wave your flag. See, we as foundational Black Americans, we not jumping in none of this shit. I don't free Palestine. That's y'all business. Because when y'all was free, let me tell you what y'all was doing in our hood. You DJ Khaled ass niggas stealing our culture, opening up clothing stores, and only in our community, y'all don't even wear these clothes. Opening up liquor stores, which is haram. Selling us bologna, which is haram. And then every Friday, you want to go make Jumu'ah. We know what y'all do when it comes to us. Y'all only do it to us. Y'all don't do it to Mexicans. Y'all don't do it to white people. You do it to Black people. Every last one of these immigrant groups are at war with Black people, and they are mad that we recognized it. That's all it is. Before we were blind, I'm going to be real. Tariq Nasheed deserves a lot more props than he gets for enlightening people with the FBA. And I have to be honest, Yvette Cornell and Tone Talks, they get their props too. Because ADOS is the same damn thing. They really should have, whatever spat they had, just unified, and they would have been more of a force together. But Tariq enlightened a lot of people, and I'm not here to take credit for FBA. I'm here to bear witness that I understand, and I can't unsee what has been saw. I now have a definitive definition of what the hell I can call myself. Because one thing about Black folks in America, we have an identity crisis. We don't know if we're Moorish Americans. We don't know if we're Muslims. We don't know if we Hebrews. We don't know if we're Israelites. We don't know. We all over the place. We don't know if we Kemet. We don't know if we're, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. We've been trying to find ourselves for a long time. But one thing we can say, all those other things are beliefs. This is lineage, and this is what the fuck it is. We a foundation. The Jenkins, the Johnsons, the Williams, the Smiths. That plantation blood is behind the word nigga. So when these motherfuckers want to run around here playing with that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. You want to say the N-word? That's cool. Just go ahead and say it where it counts at, because it don't count on the internet. So these Nick Fuentes ass motherfuckers, listen, it don't count playing on the internet. I got some places I could take you to see and dare you to say it. If it's that much on your heart, I could take you there. And I know none of these niggas gonna do it. None of these YouTube motherfuckers is gonna pull fuck up to the community and say, yeah, you're a nigger. They will find a way to debate their way out of doing that. That's why I don't respect none of this shit these motherfuckers is doing. These immigrants are hypocrites. You love America, but then you want to be in America, but you don't want to be an American. You want to be a Mexican that's in America. You want to be a Palestinian that's in America. You want to be a Jamaican, but I'm in America. I don't want to go back to Jamaica though, but I'm Jamaican. And you want to let that shit be known. All you fucking immigrants are hypocrites. And we got to stop jumping in all of these movements that have nothing to do with us, like this Free Palestine movement. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, this Israel thing. That's their business. You ever been to Ukrainian village in Chicago? I show you some motherfuckers that don't love your black ass. Damn sure ain't no Russians thinking about your black ass. You a free thinking straight black man. Who the fuck got your back but me? How dare you disrespect me by pedestalizing pilgrims and goofies? How dare you disrespect the free thinking straight black man? That's the only thing, that's the only force on YouTube has not been compromised that's fucking with you and does this shit for you, especially the young niggas. I was checking the old niggas when the shit wasn't popular, when the shit was damn near getting me more enemies than fucking subscribers and friends. But it was the truth because niggas had to get checked. Checking these broads is easy work. Getting you motherfucking niggas' mind right was the hardest thing I ever had to deal with. Y'all the hardest thing I have to go against. That's my ops. Fuck niggas. All my ops is niggas. And niggas who love pilgrims. That's who hate me. I love my people. I do this shit for the free thinking straight black man daily. Who you got out here? Roland Martin? Who would tear down a young black man who came up with a school and try to shatter his dreams? Because he want to think outside the box? Because he want to think that he can do this shit without the government? And you want to convince him that he can't? These are our old heads. I'm the young nigga the old heads listen to. Because they know I got the fire. They know I'm not playing. They know I stand on manhood, on principle. These niggas don't stand, they sit down when they pee. Pure pussy. Being a man means something. I'm proud of being black. I'm proud of this nigga shit that I come from. That we gonna eventually fix. But we don't just have dysfunction. We can have a brotherhood if niggas was brothers. But you sell us out for other motherfuckers. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. So don't bring me around that manosphere shit. This shit real, man. We got to tighten up. I tell y'all at the beginning of the show all the time, I'm here to bring back the order and restore the dignity. Niggas don't got an ounce of goddamn dignity. And I don't expect them to. Thank you for showing me. See, there's a different way you gotta have perspective. I ain't mad at no nigga. Thank you for showing me who the fuck you motherfuckers really are. Now I can move accordingly and not be fooled anymore. Because we don't like pussy shit around me, man. Nah. No pussy shit around me, man.
We're going to stand on manhood, masculinity. We men. This is our conversation amongst family. I'm not having these conversations with people who ain't fucking family. Everybody can't come to the cookout because niggas getting disrespectful. So you're going to get a new type of Jap, man. Let me get this Red Bull, nigga. Tighten up, tighten up.
Fifth Avenue North. On yesterday, we had a historical thing that happened in the city of Birmingham. They call it historical, you know, made history and all that kind of stuff. But I'm here this morning to talk about another his story. To me, yesterday was one of the most bizarre scenes I ever seen in this city. One of the most comedic scenes I ever witnessed in public. When I witnessed men with size 13, 14 shoes out there kissing each other in the mouth in front of little kids. It was just bizarre. It was like a freak scene going on. That's what I call it. Now, I know about the government and laws being made, but I got a law this morning that came out of Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 31. And it says, shall a man leave his mother and father and join to his wife, and they shall become one. And to have your kids out there yesterday, 6, 7 years old, holding flags, the Bible said, provoke not your children to riot. Proverbs 22 and verse 6, 7. Train up a child in the right way he should go. And when he get old, he wouldn't depart. I'm so delighted and honored that God would have me bold enough to stand here and talk about this issue. Well, all the preachers was yesterday. You know what I mean? The only time gonna make them come out them doors when they stop them tithes and offering in your church. And you can't have Men's Day no more, and Youth Day, and Women's Day. I bet you're gonna have a sign in your hand with Brother Ed then. You're gonna be standing in front of the White House then. No, y'all gotta leave us alone. You know what I mean? But somebody should have stood up yesterday. Ain't it funny everybody got a right but the Christian? So I'm here this morning to talk about my right, because I got a right too. I can barely say praise the Lord in public now. I might go to jail, I might threaten a lawsuit on the job. You can't tell a person to have a blessed day. Ain't it sad? Y'all, I got a text this morning, gonna share it, which I'm getting on out here. I got a text all the way from Washington, D.C., and I'm gonna go and break the news to y'all, and y'all in the back of me also. In 2 more years, in 2016, February the 9th, you won't only be able to marry your partner that you play football with no more. You're gonna be able to marry your dog, you're gonna be able to marry your cat, you're gonna be able to marry your snake, you're gonna be able to marry your rat, your roaches. Some of y'all been with the roaches so long, you might well go and marry the roach. He been around your house so long, you're gonna be able to marry your broom, your mop. Ain't we going crazy in this world, y'all? Ain't we going crazy? I know Alabama made a lot of money yesterday. I know somebody else made a lot of money too. Duracell ain't got no batteries on the shelf this morning. All the batteries gone. I tried to find a battery for my radio this morning. Couldn't find them nowhere. I said, what happened? They said, Rev, they bought all the batteries last night. They celebrated some kind of way. Just bought all the batteries. What they do to the batteries, no after that. I'm a preacher. I don't go there. You know what I mean? I don't know what they did with all them batteries. Now, Mr. Mayor, don't stop me in the hallway, you and your security team, and tell me I can't come here talking like I talk, because you got a political job to do, I got a biblical job to do. And I'm going to do mine and you do yours. I'm going to stay in my lane and you stay in yours. I ain't bought by nobody. If I had to die doing what I'm going to do, I'm just fine. Y'all remember Peter and Paul and Silas were thrown in jail? I'm getting out of here, Mr. Officer. Don't you push that button. You remember Paul and Silas were thrown in jail? You remember the 3 Hebrew boys were thrown in the fiery furnace? You remember Daniel was thrown in the lion's den? They didn't say when he show up or if he show up. They said we know he going to show up. Why we scared today, preachers?
Your time.
Everybody coming out the closet but the saints. When we going to come out the closet? And all the gay people ain't show up down there yesterday. We got some down low people that didn't show up. Some of them down here.
Let me read off some of this love that's coming in the room, man. Shout out to Conceptual, man, with that 10, man. Much love, fam. Much love. Much love. Shout out to Real Talk 100, man. Say, Eddie OS is an admitted Democratic LGBT organization with leaders. FBA is a lineage based with no leader. Claude Anderson made it. Tariq refined it and defined it. Salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know,
You know, we don't represent that rainbow, though. So we don't represent that rainbow. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you bringing some clarification to that. Shout out to Clara Anderson, too. We got YG say Democrats always made sure they allocated resources and created protections for Pedro and the internationally left out Woodrow. Salute to YG for that 20, man. Let me see, man. There's a lot of super chats came in during that sermon, man. I told you I had to get that off my chest, man. Blue Baggins, Mexicans in Mexico don't even like the Mexicans from the States. That's a fact. That's a fact. I forgot what word they call them. They call them a word. I forgot what word they call them, but they are divided motherfucking people anyway, and we don't need to be jumping in their business, man. That's their business. They need to figure that shit out, man. They need to figure that shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, man. We got Freedom, say that F&F podcast. They the worst imposter fake motherfuckers out there. I hear you, bro. Let's see. This is Ronnie Ray. He say these riots have caused the Democrats to lose a lot of seats in the House and Senate. Fuck them. Fuck all the Democrats, man. Fuck them all. Elim. Shout out to Elim, man. Always coming through with the two. Say you say one thing bad about America, you out. They need to go. All these motherfuckers ain't really Americans, man. They just fucking pretending. They ain't even. They're double agents, man. Like who are you with? Pick a side. That was one thing that Kevin Simmons always told me. He said, pick a fucking side. I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? And I understood that. Shout out to James, man, on the Cash App with the 10. You know what I'm saying? James, don't think I don't see you when I see you, because I see you, nigga. Showing love like a real nigga, man. Elim with a 20-piece, man. Much love to bro, man. He says, send all the people who don't like America out of here too. I'm tired of these stupid ideas. If you are a citizen, you could be deported as well for 1 year. Hold on, let me scroll down. Maybe you can come back. Salute to you and yours, fam. Salute to you, man. Hashtag get out. I see what you're talking about. Man, Jeff Wade say real talk. Salute to the church, man. It don't get no better than the church, man. Free thinking straight black man. What show y'all got? Tell me what show y'all got for the free thinking straight black man. And shout out to the ladies that support the free thinking straight black men. Got Sip, Syfe Bud, say preach, coming through with the 10. Much love to you, fam. Much love to you. Okay, I think we should be DMV Nation. You already know, shout out to you. Let's see, man. The Sage Apprentice. They identify as another race when it's lenient, but want to be black when it's convenient. I like that. When they gonna get some benefits. I think I read this is a bit of just watch La Negra on No Jumper brag about okay, yeah, we talked about that. Shout out to the Bitter Pill who just came through. Shout out to Angel with the 20, man. Much love, man. You know what I'm saying? You're supporting the Real Nigga Show. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fuck bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? Well, and another thing that I need y'all to do, start clipping shit. Let's go viral. Let's get on World Star. Let's get this message out there.
Let's bring the world to the free thinking straight black man show. You know what I'm saying? The streets ordained minister is here. I'm here to talk to the streets. We have fun. We talk that real shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, don't get this shit twisted, because I might go in on my people. Y'all still my people. I can go in on my people, but y'all still my people. Everybody else can't be doing that. They getting too comfortable. I don't give a fuck what they say. Salute Jap, keep your foot on their necks, man. Shout out to Two-Tone, man. I think we caught up, man. Hopefully we caught up, man. Let me know in the chat if I missed anybody, man. Let me know. I already know I'm gonna need a hot tea after this motherfucking episode, nigga. We about to go there, man. You say World Star's dead. No, it ain't. That's how these niggas is getting. That's how these niggas is getting. These niggas is getting motherfucking all this goddamn traction. We got to get on there. Okay, if it's dead, then put me on that motherfucking dead motherfucker. I'll bring it back to life. I'll bring it back to life if it's dead, then, nigga. I'll bring it back to life if it's dead, then, nigga. What bro say? Let me find bro comment. I'll bring it back to life if it's dead, bruh. So do your job. When you fucking with the free thinking straight black man, clip the shit that you rocking with, and you send it to the motherfuckers. That's the only publication I want to get on. We'll bring it back to life. Let me see, who is this? Father of many nations. The Mexicans killed the first president after he freed them from Spain. Shaking my head. Shout out to bro. Let me see, man. We got to sit this one out, Jap. They identify as white on paper. Yes, they do. Most of these motherfuckers always wanted, most of these motherfucking immigrants waving all these foreign flags, even the Arabs, they identify as white. Let them Latinos, Arabs, and these other mongrels hold their own nuts, not our fight. No, it isn't. And again, man, salute to Tariq. I'm not taking credit for his work. I respect his work. FBA definitely is an eye-opener. It's not a movement. It's just what we are. And we have a term that we know what we are and what we identify with. And everybody is not included in this cookout. And don't get mad if you're not. We wasn't mad when we couldn't be Jamaicans. We wasn't mad when we couldn't be Haitians. We wasn't mad when we couldn't be Puerto Ricans. Y'all are y'all. Y'all just had a Puerto Rican Day parade going crazy. That ain't for black folks. But y'all was probably running around calling each other nigga, 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 nigga. Nigga got Southern slave blood on it. The word nigga got Southern slave blood on it. So I expect my grandmama and all these, man, y'all don't just get to play around with our heritage, because we can't play around with Jewish heritage, and we damn sure can't play around with the Mexican heritage and pretend like we Mexicans. Stop trying to pretend like y'all down with us. And critique your own goddamn problems. We got our own problems. I'm here to critique our problems. They got a brother, they got a free-thinking straight black man that's a brother to them that they can come to, and I can tell them the real. We don't need to hear the real from you motherfuckers, outside ass bitches. You motherfuckers got too comfortable in the culture. I'm gonna make it very uncomfortable. Go fuck. Now let me tell you something, nigga. These motherfucking immigrants think that being an American citizen is a right. I always told y'all it was a privilege, and I actually found someone who said that before me, and I got to pay homage because I thought it and I never, I thought it and I never knew that someone had said it before me. So when someone had that information before me, what do? Be a real nigga about it and make sure that I let you know and give proper citation of who the fuck brought it to the table, man. It was a black woman. I'm about to play a clip in a minute. She made a speech about this decades ago. It was on my mind. I guess they say great minds think alike, but when great minds think alike and you find out that somebody came up with it first, you make sure you show motherfucking respect to where it came from. Like when I come up with a lot of shit and everybody steal it, they don't show love to where it fucking came from. That's why I tell y'all, stop asking me to do shit with motherfuckers, man, because everybody gonna start talking like me. See what I'm saying? But end of the day, man, these immigrants think that they are entitled to being American citizens. And that's just not the case. Let's go.
Guaranteed by...
Hold on, let me bring it back.
Immigration is not a right. Guaranteed by the U.S. Constitution to everyone anywhere in the world who thinks they want to come to the United States. Immigration is a privilege. It is a privilege.
That's exactly what I was saying the other day. Just like driving is not a right. Driving is a privilege. You don't have the right to drive. You have to go earn that privilege. You got to take a test. You got to meet certain criteria. Some of the criteria has age. You know what I'm saying? Infractions behind it. It's a lot of things that they had requirements. You can't just say that I'm supposed to be able to drive.
Immigration is not a right. Guaranteed by the U.S. Constitution to everyone anywhere in the world who thinks they want to come to the United States. Immigration is a privilege. It is a privilege granted by the people of the United States to those we choose to admit. Many American workers.
We choose. See, those people who sneak into the country, you were not chosen. You were not chosen to come over here. You were not asked to come over here. In fact, we don't need you. You need us. So humble yourself and come correct. Let's bring it back, man. Because we got to let the immigrants in the back know. This is why we want you to go home.
Immigration is not a right. Guaranteed by the U.S. Constitution to everyone anywhere in the world who thinks they want to come to the United States. Immigration is a privilege. It is a privilege granted by the people of the United States to those we choose to admit. Many American workers do not have adequate job prospects. We should make
Barbara Jordan. So salute to Barbara Jordan, because I've been saying the same thing. This is the first time I've heard of it, because like I told you, I put a lot into these shows. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting around interviewing clowns. I put a lot into these shows. So when I found this clip, I just want to make sure I pay homage, because I've said the same thing and I never knew. But I understand it is a privilege. They don't have the God-fearing right to be in our country. That's why you get the fuck out of here. Let's bring it back, man.
Privilege granted by the people of the United States to those we choose to admit.
The whole world does not have the right to be an American. So when it's somebody in the chat, this guy Tyree. See, you gotta educate goofies. If they had the right to be American, it would be written in their constitution and wherever the fuck they're from. Yeah, they have these laws, and then you also have the right to leave and jump the fence and go to America. That's what you're saying, dumbass. No, it's not a fucking right. It's a privilege. We don't have to take you.
It is a privilege. It is a privilege granted by the people of the United States to those we choose to admit. Many American workers do not have adequate job prospects. We should make their task easier to find employment, not harder.
Hi, this is Jeremy at number.
All right, bitch. We don't want to hear you. Hi, this is Jeremy. Get your fucking ass out of here, motherfucker. Get your Jeremy looking ass. Get your Jeremy looking ass the fuck out of here. Jeremy looking ass out of here, man. But yeah, salute to Barbara Jordan for breaking that down to the molecule. Immigrants really think that they are supposed to be here. They have the right to be here. You don't have the right to be here. You didn't earn your privilege. You didn't motherfucking go about this shit the right way. You know? And when it comes to after looking at us, I always said that black folks are stupid politically. We have been making stupid political choices, and that's been our old heads. But the next generation has been throwing a wrench in our old heads. Our old heads are about to be out the door. They about to croak off. That boomer generation is about to be done. That boomer generation was politically ignorant. You know what I'm saying? But nobody is more politically ignorant than the Mexicans. They're literally out destroying shit, waving the Mexican flag, begging to be in America, and burning the American flag as if we're supposed to be like, you know what? We understand. Shout out to Phil the Nun with the 10. We understand. You know, we didn't get it until you started burning shit. They have no leadership, no guidance, no real plan whatsoever. You know? And they voted for their own demise, and I don't give a fuck. He told you what he was going to do. Y'all voted for your own demise.
We vote for Mr. Trump. We vote for Mr. Trump.
Yeah, bitch. Let's go.
I'm Hispanic and I vote for Mr. Trump. We vote for Mr. Trump. Yes, Mr. Trump.
Let's be, yay, Mr. Trump. Nobody is more politically ignorant than the Latino community. I promise you, fam. Because they are really divided. The only thing is that they're united together. But when it comes to politics, they don't know what the fuck they doing. Taco X by any beans necessary. Dude, you are retarded. Shout out to Marcus Majors. By any beans necessary.
I'm Hispanic and I vote for Mr. Trump. We vote for Mr. Trump. Yes, Mr. Trump. We love you. We love you. All the way to the White House.
Beyond betrayed. They used us. They actually, during the campaign, and I don't want...
That is what Democrats did to us, you dumb fucks. That's what Democrats been doing to us for decades.
I'm Hispanic and I vote for Mr. Trump. We vote for Mr. Trump. Yes, Mr. Trump. We love you. We love you. All the way to the White House.
Beyond betrayed. They used us. They actually, during the campaign, and I don't want to make this political, but during the campaign, the elected officials from the Republican Party, they actually told us that it was not going to touch the documented people.
Somebody say play the song. I don't got the song. Send me Send me an email to that song you talk about. I'll vote for Trump. I'll make sure we play that before the end of the show. Yeah, don't cry now. Don't cry now, man. See, the Mexican community was expecting us to be their crash outs. They are mad that we're not doing it. You do it all the time. No, we are waking up. I know you didn't think it could happen, but it's me and other brothers who are scolding our people to not be fools anymore, and now it's starting to work and get through. So now the immigrants like, y'all ain't gonna crash out for us. We all black and brown, right? I remember I grew up East Side Chicago, South Side Chicago, you know what I'm saying? We all were taught this ignorantly, that with a mindset of basically if you was not white, you was black. And we was always taught that I promise you in Chicago, this is crazy. As a kid, we was taught that Mexicans was blacks. That was like, they speak Spanish, but they still black though. That's what it was. It was like, they still black though. Everybody who wasn't white was black. And we supposed to ride with them. No. Juju with the 2 say, Jap, we need more black immigrants for the numbers. No, we don't. We got enough single mothers making these numbers. Relax. They need to stay where the fuck they at. Because they ain't going to help. You talking about some bring them over here for the numbers. They've had decades to align with us. And they've never done it. Shout out to Angel, man, coming through. We got our first sponsor of the day, man, of this mighty sermon, man. Make sure we get you in as a moderator. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Angel. You're a moderator now in the chat. You're a part of the church. You know what I'm saying? You're supporting a platform for the free thinking straight black man and woman. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, sometimes y'all be finicky, so we got to check y'all a lot too. But, you know what I'm saying? This is a real nigga platform, you know what I'm saying? You could be supporting a lot of fuck-ass niggas out here, but you supporting a real one, man, and I appreciate that shit greatly. You know what I'm saying? And you got your wrench, so you can talk your shit, pop your shit. Can't nobody do shit with you up in this chat. Shit, talk about me if you want to, I'm the motherfucker. Nigga, you a supporter, a real supporter, so I got you, though. Shout out to Angel, though. President Trump did exactly what he said he was going to do. This is why I voted for him again. Yeah, man. Nigga, I'm rocking with him, man. Because if you go, see, I think about strategy. The immigrants are in my way. The immigrants don't make me safe. I'm not safe as a free thinking straight black man amongst the Mexican community in Chicago. So I'm not gonna make no excuses about it. We got Job for 9 coming through with the 50 ball. Strong. 1-800-DHS-2-ICE. Get them the fuck out of here. .com. We get 2 more sponsors. I'm throwing on this goddamn robe like none other. I'm throwing on the robe and the turban. I'm throwing on the robe and the turban on y'all niggas, man. Don't make me do it. Y'all gonna have me in here sweating pellets, but I'll do it for y'all, man. Now listen. Another thing that pisses me off with the Mexicans, they come over here like, you're a coward. Shout out to Marcus Baby. We got our 3rd goddamn sponsorship with another 50. Shout out to Marcus, man. But they come over here with an arrogance, and you are a coward. You ran away from the country's problems. You are military ready age. You're not ready to fight or die for nothing. And you came over here to cut grass. You came over here to grab a lawnmower. I'm supposed to respect these people. We don't need these people. You come over here to sell tacos. Not to be a brain surgeon. Not to be a lawyer, not to be a doctor. We're looking for opportunities. An opportunity to be a fucking grass cutter, to drive Uber. We're doing the jobs that people don't know. You're doing the jobs that our 16-year-old kids out of high school that are in high school need to be doing. Shoveling snow and mowing lawns, I did that at 15. God damn it. Mo, now I gotta put this fucking robe on. Shout out to Mo coming through, sponsoring us with a 50 piece. With a 50 piece. Here we go. Sonny coming through with a 50 piece. I'm about to grab this robe, man. Oh my God. Robe in the turban, I go. But really, man, what do y'all come over here to do? You come over here to work on a roof? Big deal. You act like y'all doing something innovative. You coming over here. I've been working on this invention, and nobody in my country wants to invest in it. I have to get to America with this innovative product. Y'all don't have shit. You come over here to pick fucking cherries, pick strawberries. You come over here with that shit and you don't even speak the damn language? You can't even speak English?
Learn English.
Learn English. Tell that nigga. Hold on, man. The brother just came through the room, man. Hold on, man. Let me make sure I get him his motherfucking wrench and give him his just due. Give him his salute. Brother just came through with a 75 piece. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me find that shit. Real quick. Here we go, man. Shout out to a father of many nations with a $75 contribution sponsorship to this ministry of real men amongst men, free-thinking straight black men. What is sad is that a lot of our people didn't know these Mexicans didn't like us like that. I love us even when went on bullshit, FBA all day, from the Gullahs in South Carolina to Chicago, blessings to the church. Is that like one of those tribes like the Geechees? Because I had got in trouble with some of them South Carolina, North Carolina folks, because I used to talk about Geechees. Like in Chicago, we call gay motherfuckers Geechees. And they was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Geechees means something. So I was like, all right, I'll use another word. You know what I'm saying? Because we call them, you use a Geechee ass nigga. But y'all got some pride in the Geechee thing. And I haven't studied or familiarized myself with what the Geechee thing is, but I understand. I thought it was like a tribe. Gullah Geechees. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna use the Chicago term because I don't want to offend y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you for sponsoring this movement. You know what I'm saying? Much love to South Carolina. But yeah, man, They come over here and they can't even fucking speak English. What use are they? That's why they are driving Uber, doing Uber Eats, cutting grass, you know what I'm saying, and licking ass, man. You know what I'm saying? What good are they?
In America, you need to learn it. Learn English. Learn it. You getting money in America? This isn't you getting money in America. Learn English. I don't give a fuck. Learn it.
Shout out to these niggas putting pressure on these niggas. Let me tell you something. Y'all acting like, oh, he's a black man. He's just picking on you. He's just trying to make a living. Let me tell you something. It's be old ladies just trying to make a living. Black men just trying to make a living. Mexicans will gather up and pick on our black asses and in the community. When you walk through their hood, let me tell you, my nigga. So I don't feel sorry for this motherfucker getting his work right now. Let him get his work.
In America, you need to learn it. Learn English. Learn it. You getting money in America? This isn't you getting money in America. Learn English. I don't give a fuck. Learn it. Learn it. You riding on the roads, learn English. Motherfucker. Talk about that shit. Learn English. Learn English. Learn English. Learn English.
Hashtag learn English. Hashtag learn English.
Learn English. Learn English. This ain't your fucking country. What's wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you, boy? You better learn English. Hey. Learn English.
Learn English, goddammit. All right. Let me go get this road, man. So we get this shit cracking, man. We here, we live, we lit. We're not done. I got a lot more. I put a lot into this sermon today. We're going to have a lot to go over. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all go nowhere, man. We here, man. Let's go.
Disrespectful music. Disrespect, fun music. Midi West. She wanna be my private dancer. Stripper anther, baby. My private detour. Let's go.
Can I put my balls in your jaws? Your jaws. Balls in your jaws. Can I? Can I put my balls in your jaws? Your jaws. Balls in your jaws. Can I? Girl, you got a long tongue. You can't go wrong. When you see me, you say I turn you on. You always say, if I get a chance, I'm gonna satisfy your needs. I don't got no problem getting on my knees. I don't got no problem, I'm your freak. I don't got no problem getting on my knees. I don't got no problem, I'm your freak. Hitting me up all day. Talking about how she gonna swipe me. She said she just loves swallowing my baby. She started doing me inside my Mercedes. She love going up and down. She keep making that sound. Licking it, swallow it, goggle it. Can I put my balls in your jaws? Your jaws. Balls in your jaws. Your jaws. Can I? Can I put my balls in your jaws? Your jaws. Balls in your jaws. Can I? Girl, now you in my womb. You're not gonna make me come too soon. Cause I'm gonna make you take your time. Yeah, you keep going up and down. So sloppy. Making that sound. So sloppy. Keep going up and down. So sloppy. Keep making that sound. So sloppy. Head game so vicious. When she come up, she look me in my face. Delicious. She said she in love with me, doing those things so lovely. I feel so relaxed. She keep me coming back to back. Don't get it twisted, I'll bring her back. Don't get it twisted, oh man, I put my balls in your jaws. Your jaws, balls in your jaws. Your jaws. Can I put my balls in your jaws? Your jaws, balls in your jaws. Can I?
We in this bitch, man. I told y'all, nigga, I got a special one, nigga. Hey, I had to do the pink robe. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Ananda Lewis. You know what I'm saying? Breast cancer awareness, man. The minister is here. The mighty minister is here, man. The mighty minister is here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, had to freshen up, man. Get this motherfucker on, man. About to be hot in this bitch, man. Do it for the church, though, man. I do it for the streets. I do it for the streets, do it for the church. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who we got in here, man. Who we got in here? Just came through, man. Sponsored us one more again. One more again. Shout out to Inspector with $100 holler. $100 holler. All praises due to the game. God damn it. We about to cook some tacos. I'm ordering tacos today. And you better not fuck my order up, Jorge. Went on a high-speed chase. 2 illegals were souped up. Hold on. We're on a souped up, supercharged John Deere tractor last night. These motherfuckers got to go. Hold on, man. What you in Mississippi? I forgot where you said you was at. Hold on, man. Shout out to my man Inspector. If y'all know my man Inspector, he's out there basically doing the dog the bounty hunter on all illegals, and they rounding them up. You know what I'm saying? He got a team, they rounding them up. And he went on a high-speed chase with a souped up tractor. How the hell you pull over a tractor? They'll roll over your car. That he said it was Alabama. Shout out to bro, man. Much respect, man. Much love. He said it was out in Alabama. Hold on, man. That's crazy, man. He said that was Alabama. They ain't fucking around in Alabama. Let's see, man. Who this? Marcus Major say, you got to get a sombrero. Oh, my God. That'll fuck around and get me banned. You know what I'm saying? Then I don't want to have that big-ass motherfucking hat in my closet. I really don't want to have that big-ass hat in my closet. My girl come like, what the fuck are you doing a sombrero in there? You know what I'm saying? But I tell you what I do got, though. Got that shit. Fuck yeah! Say that robe is dope, man. Salute, man. You know. Only light-skinned niggas can wear this type of shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gonna go crazy. Y'all see me walking outside with this shit. Jap doing Mexican hat dance, cha-cha-cha. Man, y'all niggas crazy, man. A cha-cha-cha dance. I had to get a sombrero. Get that suit that they be wearing when they be having that that red cloth when the bull be coming and shit. I'm gonna get one of them, man. I'm gonna do that for Halloween. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that for Halloween, nigga. Niggas say, get a sombrero. Get a sombrero. Japper, you got to get a sombrero. Hear that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they want us to ride with them, but they the most disrespectful motherfuckers to black people. They even disrespecting black folks. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of the goddamn riots. So you want us to ride with you and you disrespect us. You know what I'm saying? Men and women. Don't think that y'all Mexican women get off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking cash shit out there. Look.
Fake, nigga. I know you do, dog. I'll spit on your plate. I'll put my dick on your plate, nigga. Fuck your family. Fuck your kids, nigga.
That's cool. Thank you. More reason to not ever frontline or support you motherfuckers. This how they really feel. See, this the young generation. This is a young generation. Our young generation, we already got our marching orders. We ready to go. We know where we stand because we already know our old heads sold us out. No. This the new generation. Latinos in LA burning their Kobe jerseys now. You see what I'm saying? And they messed up the Kobe mural and we supposed to be out there? No.
Go to cover, nigga. I'm fake, nigga. I know you do, dog. I'll spit on your plate. I'll put my dick on your plate, nigga. Fuck your family. Fuck your kids, nigga. That's all this. I can't sleep comfortably because of you.
He be fucking getting a whole fucking plate. He be fucking expecting us to give us a whole fucking shit. That nigga right there.
You see? You see? They real comfortable. This is what I be talking about. Everybody want to say the N-word when it's comfortable. They know he can't do nothing because he's at work. I got a place I can take you. We can lock the doors and see if you're going to say that. Cover.
Yeah, you do, nigga. Stop playing. Yeah, you do. Nigga, act like I don't know your fucking face. Stop fucking playing. Fucking talking about, can I get a fucking discount? Can I get a fucking this? Can I get a fucking that? That nigga right there. Point that shit at him right there. Point that shit out there right there.
This is why we sitting this one out. And we just we popping our popcorn and we laughing as they haul y'all home.
He doesn't look like he gonna cover though.
Not going to no shit. Hell no. Hell no.
He ain't going to that cover.
What's your favorite thing to order at cover?
Everything.
And it's that goofy ass nigga that's with him. You see what I'm saying? That's how they feel about your black ass. While you sitting over there getting teary-eyed because their families are getting torn apart. Who gives a shit? They don't care about you. Look how they treated that black man. And they had a Mexican girl with them. That's how they talk. You know what I'm saying? That's how they talk. See, I understand now who's the enemy now. I told y'all it's feminism. You know what I'm saying? The rainbows. You know what I'm saying? The small hats and the immigrants. Emphasis on Mexicans. Because I'm from that community. I know that's how they do us. That's how they do us. You ever got jumped by some Mexicans? Don't talk to me then. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about black and brown pride till you got jumped by some Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? It ain't safe for the black man around them. You know? It ain't safe around, it is not safe for us. You know? But and when we talk about reparations, This is what I be asking y'all. Why don't y'all ever ask any of these immigrants what they know about Black history? They know about present day Black culture and what we contribute to the world now. What do they know about what we've been through? Nothing. They the same. And Tariq was right when it comes to that tether shit. They do not want to see us get reparations. People see, my family is rooted from the South. I understand that. I always was instilled in me. My grandmama from Mississippi, God bless her soul. She just passed last year. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be damned if I allow the Mexican community to shit on reparations. But they shit on reparations, but they're shitting on reparations at the same time want our participation. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. That ain't going.
Wait your turn into
This is what they think about us getting reparations. Listen closely because the audio is a little messed up because it's coming from a janky Mexican tether radio show. But listen.
Yeah, wait your turn to those young raza or raza who want to believe that. You better turn your TV, brother. You better turn your radio, man. They
want to be paid for being slaves and liberation.
He said, what do you think about those Black people who want to be paid for being slaves? Listen to it.
I want to believe that. You better turn your TV, brother. You better turn your radio, man. They
want to be paid for being slaves and liberation.
You talking about? Well, I heard they passed in North Carolina, but it was a small little town in North Carolina that passed reparations for whoever's over there. I'm sure they'll try to do something out here in California. I think they already actually got a little board going that they're going to start looking into it. So
and that's what we, the raza, need to step up, protest, and I'm talking major, and turn around and tell them no. Nobody gave reparations until the Native Americans and the Mexicans get ours first. We've been going through this crap a lot longer, so I don't want to hear it. Because it's not fair, dog. How are you going to give a bunch of money to a specific group, dog? This is the United States, a melting pot. How are you going to give it to a specific group?
because right now they've got.
You see what they said? They want to make sure they protest and protest hard against us getting reparations as if Native Americans don't have theirs. They got casinos, they got their own reservations, they got their own laws that they live by, their own constitution. They can be judged by American law or opt out of that and say, I want to be judged by my tribe. Let's go back. Because they're not with us. This just goes to show you they're not with us. Listen real closely. Turn whatever you have down. I'm trying to turn it up as much as I can, but this is how this I really was trying to find this video and do what I can without distorting it. But listen.
Wait your turn to those young raza or raza who want to believe that. You better turn your TV, brother. You better turn your radio, man.
They want to be paid for being slaves and liberation.
You talking about? Well, I heard they passed in North Carolina, but it was a small little town in North Carolina that passed reparations for whoever's over there. I'm sure they'll try to do something out here in California. I think they already actually got a little board going that they're going to start looking into it. So
and that's what we, the raza, need to step up, protest, and I'm talking major, and turn around and tell them no. Nobody gave reparations until the Native Americans and the Mexicans get ours first. We've been going through this crap a lot longer, so I don't want to hear it. Because it's not fair, dog. How are you going to give a bunch of money to a specific group, dog? This is the United States, a melting pot. How are you going to give it to a specific group?
because right now they've got the white people with so much guilt. It was your parents.
You see? This is what they think. This is how they think. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad. I'm glad. So we don't have to be fooled anymore with the whole brown and black pride thing, and we have a unity. There is no unity. They don't even know Native American history, and they're speaking on it as if Native Americans haven't been given free health care and all of the things that they have, and the reserves and the casinos and all of that. They want us to give Mexicans, what is a Mexican? A person that's in Mexico. Give them reparations and not your black ass. But when they going through hell, they want your black ass to step up and be a part of their struggle. No way, no how. It's not happening, cuz. I want to play it back one more time for the niggas in the back, just so y'all know this is how they think when it comes. Shout out to Fear the None. I see. This is how they think about our heritage. But we're supposed to hold their heritage to high regard. We deserve reparations. If Jews got it, the Asians got it, the Japanese got it, the Native Americans. No, we were see, we're not gonna keep being the side bitch to the world. We're not gonna be America's side bitch. No. We are the backbone of this country. We are foundational to this goddamn country. All you motherfuckers had the option to come here. We have no option. We can't go back nowhere. You have an option to go back. We don't have that option. Our last names are the names of a plantation. Our last names are the names of a plantation. Meaningless last names. And we have to wear these names with pride. We have to wear these names as a symbolism of the struggle that we overcame. Fuck that. Y'all owe. Pay up. But the people that block it are always foreigners. Fuck them. Since we the hard R niggas. We the hard R. Fuck all that. Nah. And the most tasteful thing that you could do when you're ignorant of our motherfucking heritage is to not comment on it at all. But we allow these people to get comfortable in the culture. And that's what I was talking about when I was telling y'all, letting these white folks in the cookout where they don't got respect. See, when I come to any other culture, I got respect. It ain't about racism. It's about respect. Respect the culture. If you don't know anything about it, watch what you say. They don't watch what they say. They want to go, they won't smoke with us.
Yeah, wait your turn and to those young raza or raza who want to believe that, you better turn your TV, brother. You better turn your radio, man.
They want to be paid for being slaves in
reparation. You're talking about reparation. Well, I heard they passed in North Carolina, but it was a small little town in North Carolina that passed reparations for whoever's over there. I'm sure they'll try to do something out here in California. I think they already actually got a little board going that they're going to start looking into it. So
and that's what we, the raza, need to step up, protest, and I'm talking major, and turn around and tell them, no, Nobody gave reparations until the Native Americans and the Mexicans get ours first. We've been going through this crap a lot longer, so I don't want to hear it. Because it's not fair, dog. How are you going to give a bunch of money to a specific group, dog? This is the United States melting pot. How are you going to give it to a specific group?
Because right now they've got the white people with so much guilt. It was your parents.
See, there you go, man.
Yeah, wait.
Don't talk to me about black and brown love, man. I'm on y'all case. Shout out to Stanley, man, with the 5. He say, my last name comes from a French man who owned 12 slaves. And my family, one of the oldest in America. They built Richmond, Virginia. Shout out to Stanley, man. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, when they be using the word nigga got slave blood on it, man. Know the history of this shit before you start using, because we don't start talking about La Raza and none of that shit. We don't care to do it. And to be honest with you, man, we don't use a lot of racial slurs about other cultures. Like we don't use the word cracker like that. Like people, that's some old nigga shit. We don't really give a fuck. We don't use wetbacks and spits, and we don't use all that shit. We don't care to. You make us have to. We don't use that shit commonly. It's actually when we actually say racial slurs to other cultures, it's forced. It's not something that's just instinctual like that. It's really forced. You know what I'm saying? It's usually forced. You know? Yeah, man, we got a bunch of goofy ass black folks out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing the most. Some niggas, man, making us look bad. They out here walking around supporting this bullshit, but you're really running around with the people who hate you. And everybody talk about, oh, you think that only the white man hates you? Everybody hates you. You're a free thinking straight black man, but you come out here looking like a goddamn doofus, dancing, holding a Mexican flag. This is black men out here. This is what I'm talking about. They won't go hard for their own people. They going hard for Mexicans who will always undermine you. They don't want you to have reparations, what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you out here frontlining their cause. Frontlining their cause, man. Look how goofy we look holding a Mexican flag. We look dumb. We look dumb supporting this shit. They don't have no love for us. We need to honestly take heed. Okay, you don't have no love for us. We get it. Like I'm not tripping on it. I hope y'all don't think I want love from the Mexican community. No. We're okay. We're okay with that shit. Trust me, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. See, you're talking to a person who actually interacts with them. I'm not an internet. I don't live in internet reality. I'm talking about real reality as a free-thinking, straight black man who actually walks the streets of Chicago, encounters the Mexicans in his community, and damn near fear for my life or having to take a life because you don't know what they're on. They're very territorial and they're very racist. They're very racist. Like even look, they say, "Oh, it's black Mexicans in Mexico." Look how they treat them. Are they treated good? Are they embraced? No. They're probably going through hell. Black folks, we don't have no allies. We're not loved anywhere. And that's the thing. I'm not looking for them to love us. We need to love ourselves. And that's what they're mad about. When we say we pull back, say, look, we're going to sit this one out. And we have unified on that. I'm proud of us. I'm actually proud of us. They're furious. They're making all these videos going in on us because we're not there for them. No, who the fuck was ever there for us? Ever. Not one other culture was ever there for us, not even the Africans. They are really mad about the FBA, I don't want to say movement, but the Enlightenment. Blue Baggers with the 10 say, what really pisses them off is they're beneath the blacks economically and socially. Yeah, don't nobody want to, listen, everybody wants to be a foundational Black American. They want our look, our swag. They want our energy. They love our flavor. All we got to do is get it together. We get it together economically. We get this shit together as a unit to where we Black people first. It's us and they're them. We know how to move amongst our own and don't stab each other in the back. If we unify like the rest of these motherfuckers, they are in trouble. That's what they are hoping we don't do. And they're seeing that we're unified with this situation here and not scattered in all these ideologies and scattered with all of these different motives and different agendas, you know, to where they could just manipulate us and think that we're going to get some type of benefit for riding for the Mexicans. There's no benefit for us for riding for anybody else but FBA. Again, I have to tip my hat off to Tariq. This is the biggest enlightenment ever. I am in full support of it. I can't unsee what has been saw. We are FBA. That's it. That's all. Ain't no debating it. If you're debating it, you just talking shit. You just want to have an argument. There's no argument with this. We're a different type of Black folks. We're the Black folks that everybody want to be. We're the Black folks that are generous at heart, but get our kindness used and abused. And once we fix the lost Negroes and bring them over to situations like the church over here and get these young brothers together, get these young sisters together, y'all stop having all these babies out of wedlock and bring the family back, can't nobody touch us. That's all these motherfuckers have. All these other coaches have is structure. We got destruction. Once we get out of the destruction part and get structure, see, we can't move like Africans. That's the problem with us. We're over here in America moving like modernized Africans. And Africans are all over the place in disarray and they fighting each other. Once we stop fighting each other and do this, it's these motherfuckers. That's what they hoping we don't do. Once we stop having the white man shit as a distraction, see, and one of the biggest problems that keeps that going is Black women and baby boomer old heads, because they still living in the civil rights movement. We understand as a free thinking straight Black man, the biggest obstacle we have is feminism. You know what I'm saying? That LGBT, the small hats, and the immigrants. Once we recognize who hate us for real, and our women stop aligning themselves and being German shepherds against the Black man, we'll be all right. And this is a fixable thing. This is a fixable thing. Because what a fix this is not having babies out of wedlock. The requirement of a baby should be marriage. Once we go there, we can, because we're gonna always have the disagreements about God and all that. No, we just gotta talk practicality. Black culture, being black people here, because everybody else seems to be experts on our culture. You know who you are. You're the foundation of this country. Your ancestors endured slaves. The word nigga got slave blood on it. So we're allowing all of these people to play with our culture, but we can't play with theirs. Because when we play with theirs, oh, they offended. And then notice how everybody's mad now that we have united, because a lot of people are enlightened now and everybody's mad. This is what you do. Write off every black motherfucker who's against the FBA ideology. Not ideology, just the lineage, just the term. If the term offends a black motherfucker, that's the nigga you stop fucking with. See, that's the litmus test. That's the indicator. Oh, it offends you? Cool. Wrote off. No reason to sit here and try to convince them. You waste more time trying to convince niggas. Everybody can't get on the boat and sail off with us. Everybody can't get in the cookout. Write niggas off. Write niggas off. I write niggas off all the time. If you learn how to just write a nigga off, you will not be frustrated. The reason why you're frustrated is because you're not writing niggas off. You're trying to convince them. It wasn't that hard for you to get enlightened to this. Didn't nobody have to keep convincing you and you kept fighting against it? Once you heard it, it resonated with you. You was like, you're goddamn right. If that nigga don't see it that quick, write him off. It's not that big of a deal. We don't need niggas like that. We don't need them type of niggas. You can't bring all these motherfuckers with you because you be bringing in these Judas. Don't bring them into the fold. Stop trying to convince them to come to the cookout. Let them go. And see if they get love over there. Don't let them come back either. Treacherous motherfuckers can't trust you. Everybody can't get into the goddamn church. Nigga. The hell with them. All them Caribbean flags is pointless. White boy drew them up anyway. Every time a Mexican look at the pyramids in Mexico, they see us. Put fam on World Star. Salute Jap. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Jose. And Jose is FBA from what he say. I was messing with him the other day. And shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, his mother might have had him and was eating a lot of tacos. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I gotta name this little boy Jose. You know what I'm saying? Lord Bison been down since I was riding around. Speaking that damn truth. Preach. I engaged in mortal combat with racist Latin dudes when I resided in Los Angeles County. Salute, bro. Yeah, man, you don't know how real it is till you get jumped by a Mexican. If black folks want to ride out here, you're gonna look stupid. You're gonna look stupid and zesty. You know? They out here doing a motherfucking second line for the Mexicans. He want a blood bounce for the message. These niggas, they killing me, man. They killing me, man. They killing me, man. Now, this is another thing, too. See, a lot of y'all think it's sweet. Don't go out there. Do not go out there caping for the Mexicans. There are consequences. Are you willing to go to jail for the Mexican flag, black man, you? Are you willing to go to jail for the Mexican flag? Because if you are, we're speaking two different languages. There are some serious consequences right now for rioting with the Mexican community, for rioting, period, with the immigrants against ICE. You know, if you want to go out there and riot against ICE, do it at your own risk. And this is what you're going to be risking. Listen to this story.
Those who are caught protesting in LA start at $50,000. And
listen, 50 bands. Listen to this.
Attorneys for those who are caught protesting in LA start at $50,000. And they're looking at $100,000 plus to fight the government. My buddy's son that got arrested protesting in LA, he's about 20 years old now, has a degree, doesn't work his degree because there's no work, but they try to get an attorney because their son's flipping out. He's now learned that it's a federal offense. He's going to do 90% of his crime. And again, his dad told him, don't do it. Don't go out there and do it. He learned the hard way. His dad's already told him there's a big chance we're going to be able to afford an attorney, and you're going to have to serve your time. The feedback from his son, there's killers, there's rapists, there's really bad gang members, there's people with huge rap sheets that are being picked up. It's not, these are American citizens with criminal records that are being picked up, but the media is not telling you this. But he's trapped in there with him, and he's scared, and he wants out. And dad's like, well, I told you not to go out there. And the thing with kids, even with my own kids, you can't tell them they have to learn on their own. They have to go through the consequence before their thought process thinks. And I don't know what kind of default that is on people, but it happens very often. But now that he's freaking out, crying, and he wants out, he's realizing he's probably not going to get out because his family can't afford to get him out. But again, the biggest point is there's a lot of really bad people being picked up in those
10 years. Are you willing to risk 10 years for people who are not your people? While y'all online talking that bullshit, are you willing to risk 10 years of your life to keep these people in the country? Black man, free thinking straight black man, black woman, free thinking straight black woman. Are you willing to risk your life for this shit? Real talk. Real talk. We're sitting the fuck back and watching. See, they're trying to gaslight us to go out there and do this shit. Now you got white folks out there telling us what we need to do as black folks. Oh, they're going to get rid of you next. Where the hell they going to send us? They're going to send you back to Africa. Where in Africa? If Africa didn't want us then, they ain't going to want us now. Africa had plenty of opportunity to take us. They have never taken us. It's not happening. It's not happening. We're here. You're just mad we're here. But you got liberal white folks telling us that we're not down because we're not frontlining with that bullshit. No, not at all. Listen to this clown. Listen to this clown. Hold on. Listen to this clown. He trying to tell us what we need to be doing.
Our black brothers and sisters out there that are the ones that are posting all this, oh, we just gonna mind our business. And I saw somebody earlier making t-shirts of like a group of like 6 black people.
See, at the end of the day, you can go out there and play around because you still white. We ain't got time to play with our lives like that. Go out there, take your Starbucks drinking ass out there and go vandalize with them. We're cool.
Our black brothers and sisters out there that are the ones that are posting all this, oh, we just gonna mind our business. And I saw somebody earlier making t-shirts of like a group of like 6 black people, black men and women sitting on a bench texting on phones while the country is burning up behind them. Let me explain something to you guys. Let me explain something to you. When they get done with the brown people, they'll be coming after you. And if you don't think that's true, you got another motherfucking thing coming. This is bigger than you, okay? Because let me explain another.
See, this is when you let white folks get too comfortable with our culture where they're going to think that they could tell you what we're going to go through. And like they have a knowledge. They have a Wikipedia knowledge of black folks' trauma and black folks' history. Who the fuck is who are you to sass us? Look like a damn meth head. Like a Nazi meth head. This is how comfortable they get. That's why I try to tell y'all, man. We ain't fucking with that shit, man. Here's my late fee. I'm not going to jail for nobody, especially for some people that ain't mine. I'm going to work, stacking my money. Yes, you do that. Enjoy America, because America is yours. America is yours, my nigga. Salute to Kenyatta, man, king of the BBWs, man. Said we need to march through Pilsen, free Larry. We don't need to march through shit. Because all marching is walking. You know who need to march through Pilsen, bro? Shout out to Top, man. You know who need to march through Pilsen? ICE. We want ICE to march through Pilsen, not black people. Free Larry. But we ain't fucking marching through no damn Pilsen. We gonna have ICE march through Pilsen while we sit back and watch that shit on the news. You know what I'm saying? ICE is the only gang I want to see go through Pilsen, go through Little Village. That's who needs to march through that, not your black ass. Stay your free thinking straight black ass the fuck home and watch television. Can you dig that?
Texting on phones while the country is burning up behind them. Let me explain something to you guys. Let me explain something to you. When they get done with the brown people, they'll be coming after you. And if you don't think that's true, you got another motherfucking thing coming. This is bigger than you, okay? Because let me explain another thing to you. You sit back and watch millions of brown people be kidnapped and removed from this country. When they do come after you, there's going to be nobody left to stand up for you. And when they're coming after you, how are you going to feel when people are sitting on the sideline like, oh, we just going to mind our business? Fuck all this other dumb shit. Man, no. It's not the time for that. Power to the people. It's time to come together.
Somebody just sent me a mean ass video about I don't know if I should down. I mean, I got so much material, but shout out to who was this? E. Cole just sent me this about Mexicans addressing the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Everybody turned up in my inbox right now about this black and brown pride shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. But this motherfucker expecting us to crash out. So we supposed to listen to a white man tell us when and when we should crash out? No, sir, man. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir, man. No, sir, man. You know what I'm saying? No, sir, man. Y'all niggas crazy. You know, the Mexicans, they've never been there for us ever. We're not going to be there for you. Don't worry about it. We're just returning the favor. We're just returning the favor.
And every time we did fight, they made it look like we were being thugs.
Let's bring him back, man.
Who had our back? Who been fighting with us? And every time we did fight, they made it look like we were being thugs and bullies and tearing up the place. But that wasn't us. Right. It was people added to the supposed to be the cause, you know? So yeah, sit this one out. Let them go ahead and do what they go do. They go either tear it up They're gonna either they're not gonna get arrested. They probably gonna slap them on the wrist, tell them to go home.
No, they getting 10 years. Trump, this is a different animal. This is Donald Trump. You're gonna pay for what y'all did to LA. You're gonna pay for what y'all doing in Chicago. You're gonna pay to what you're doing in New York. You're going to pay.
Because they not us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, because I think everybody from that January 6th, then they all get parted. Everybody.
Yes, they did. They got parted.
So everybody got parted. Okay. Yeah. So why should we come and help anybody do anything when we're always made to be the bad person? That's my thoughts, though.
Man, I'm telling you right now, it's big on Twitter, it's big on TikTok. Everybody's talking about this, man. Black folks are not protesting, and all these people are mad. Let them be mad. We not protesting. The brothers we not standing up. We sitting down.
Black people, why you not helping us? You crazy as hell. Because last time I checked, every time we went through something, we went through that bitch our damn selves. Slavery, where the fuck y'all was at? Last time I checked, we freed our damn selves. Yeah, that's right. Slavery ended because the war down here in Florida with a group called the Florida Seminole Wars that was black runaways, Native Americans, and black aboriginals giving Andrew Jackson and the boys hell for 8 years straight. And we ain't asked now nigga for help. How about Jim Crow? Last time I checked, y'all didn't ride for Emmett Till.
Yep.
Where the fuck you was at?
They couldn't even tell you who Emmett Till was. Ask a Mexican right now who Emmett Till is. So get out of here, man.
What about redlining? What about the fight for reparation? Where the fuck you at?
Oh, we know how they feel about the fight for reparations. We know how they feel, brother. Ain't nothing to talk about. It's cool. Thank you for being so vocal. All the Latino community, thank you for being so vocal about how y'all feel about black folks. Now we're just going to return the favor by chilling the fuck out.
Future say, where the fuck you at when a nigga really needs you? Where the fuck you at when a... And we not finna sit here and start acting like y'all fuck with niggas for real. And this goes for you legals, illegals, Mexicans, Caribbeans, Africans, whatever the fuck y'all want to call yourselves. The only reason white people let y'all in this country legally, for the legal ones, is because they knew you would conform to white supremacy as an economic refugee. Right. So you didn't come here to help a nigga. You didn't come here to support a nigga. You came here for opportunity and benefits. Because in America, there's only two ideologies. Either your ass is pro-black or you conform to white supremacy. And you niggas been conforming to white supremacy. So a nigga don't feel sorry for you no kind of way. Come get y'all.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, we got to adopt the same mindset as these damn immigrants and get into business and take advantage of this country like they taking advantage of it. And don't let them take advantage of us. We allowed them to take advantage of us because we were trying to find a sense of camaraderie with them, and they played along until they didn't have to play no more. So, now we recognize that. We just gonna pull back and let y'all suffer. Let y'all families get broken apart. We don't care. That's not our business. You know what I'm saying? That is not our business. Y'all do not care about us. We just gonna feel the same. No big deal. It's not a big deal. Why are you mad that we're uniting now? It shouldn't be a big deal for us to unite. But when we was lost and running around here showing love to everybody, that's how y'all want us to be. No, y'all don't have that type of love. Y'all don't have no type of love for us. So we just gonna keep it like it is. Salute, Jap. There's issues we have to work on in-house. Yeah, that's why I said we don't let all these other coaches get so comfortable where they just critiquing our culture to us. They can say what the fuck they want to say amongst each other, but I'm not going to be sitting around there letting them shit on us. Listen, if we going to have a real discussion about what the fuck is going on with us and our shortcomings, y'all have it with us. Y'all have it with me. We going to talk for real. We going to hold ourselves accountable, but we not finna be letting all these other motherfuckers come in here with their head up high because the only reason why they here is because they culture ain't shit where they from. They be trying to make it seem like their culture is so glamorous, you know what I'm saying? But your ass don't want to go back home. You just visit. Nah, fuck that. Don't visit, bitch. Fix this shit. Y'all tell me one point of this whole sermon I told a lie. You know? We ain't fighting for y'all motherfuckers, man. You know? Fuck out of here, man.
To come and fight with y'all. Come stand on the front line like we always have. But ain't this the same group that refuses to stop saying the N-word?
Oh, they say nigga more than us. They literally hijacked the word nigga. Crazy. Crazy how we let them do that.
So y'all want black folks to come and fight with y'all. Come stand on the front line like we always have. But ain't this the same group that refuses to stop saying the N-word?
Refuse.
This ain't the same group that was being racist in Zoe Spencer comments when she was going back and forth with that Hispanic creator. But now y'all want our help. Okay, interesting. Those were my initial thoughts, right? It's day war, let them deal with it. But that's an emotional response. Okay, that's pure bitterness, that's wrong. There's no sense of righteousness.
Fuck out of here. He want to try to flip the script. I see, I'm trying to show y'all, man. These niggas still be having a heart for motherfuckers, man. But at the end of the day, man, it is they fucking war. It is they fucking war, man. Now, I love this brother right here. Shout out to the Viral Way, man.
It's everybody who be crying for blacks to help. Let's do a history lesson. When we was getting sprayed with the water hoses and getting dog sicked on us, and they had white-only water faucets and white-only restaurants and all that shit, where was everybody else? Because when I see these pictures, I don't see nobody. I see us going to war with them. I don't see nobody else helping niggas. So where the fuck was everybody at back then? When they had the big-ass water truck pull up and they pulled out that hose with 3,000 PSI water pressure and was spraying niggas halfway down the block, where's everybody else? Show me one picture with niggas where they was helping niggas. And shout out to Mexico, because when we was escaping slavery, we went over there and they fought with niggas. Shout out to them. But y'all always bring that up. This is the new day and age. They wasn't calling us mayates.
Yes.
They wasn't saying fuck niggas. So it's a difference. We only talking about the ones who said fuck niggas, the ones right now. When you go to jail and y'all can't kick it, them, that's who we talking about. Just be mad at the truth because the truth hurts. This is why we never get progress, because we never sit down and have the ugly conversations. Nigga, the history of this country is ugly. It's offensive. People are scarred from the history of this shit. So unless you're going to sit down and have the real, raw, uncut conversation, we're not getting progress. To sit here and pretend like everybody's one big coalition, no. It's a lie. Can we get to that point? Yes. But we're not going to jump over the fact of this is what it is right now. This is what it is now. This is what it's been. We can get past it, but let's address it. Let's figure out why it was like this, and let's change it. And then we could be one big coalition. We're not finna pretend like what's going on and ain't been going on. When they was smoking Martin, Malcolm, Hampton, when they was locking all our leaders up, calling them political prisoners of war and all that shit, where was everybody else? I didn't see nobody trying to help niggas. I didn't see nobody helping niggas. As long as the man don't fuck with them, they'll turn the other cheek. And when I say they, I'm talking about everybody. Everybody turn the other cheek when it's our fight. But then when they getting stomped on, guess what? Now all of a sudden, oh, where the niggas at, man? They be doing y'all bad too. Yeah, they do. And guess what? You sat by and watched and didn't give no fucks.
There you go, man. Shout out to the Viral Way, man. Mateus X. Money talks. BS walks. Go to the bank or MoneyGram places any Friday and look at these Latins and Nigerians sending their cash overseas instead of keeping it here in the U.S. Yes, they do, man. Shout out to you for that 10, man. Much love, man. Let me see. Who else we got? Yeah, I missed somebody. Bronx King. You say, haters, tethers, and fleeing from your country cowards will be timed out in the chat. Salute, Jeff. We got tellers in the building, they mad. Don't get mad, man. Go out there, march with your people, go to jail for that shit. We not. We not. Mexicans don't love us. Shout out to the women that been enlightened to this, because Mexicans don't love us.
LA, mind your business. Black people in LA, mind your business. This don't got nothing to do with us. ICE and the National Guard being in LA has nothing to do with us. I don't understand rallying behind a whole bunch of people that hard ER you.
Yeah.
They don't even like you for real.
Yes, they hard ER us, nigga. But we supposed to have this undying love? Fuck that. Tethers call us FBA Akata. Oh, yeah. And shout out FBA Empress, because I know she gonna chop this shit up. Chop this shit up, put this shit all on Twitter. Let's get the argument going. EV, what up, man?
Understand rallying behind a whole bunch of people that hard ER you. They don't even like you for real. Everybody want to make their problems our problems. It's tired. It's tired. This don't got nothing to do with us. Sit there, watch, look. Don't go out there. Go home. Go watch the NBA finals. Go do something that's black related. Go have a cookout. Go do something black. Like, this don't got nothing to do with us.
One of the brothers just emailed me. Said he got booted from the chat. He might have said some bullshit, but you know, I told him, man, you gotta watch yourself. You gotta watch yourself in the chat, my nigga. Mexicans don't love you, nigga. They don't love you, man. I'm trying to understand, why do y'all want this? Why do y'all want this to work? Because it hasn't worked in decades. I don't think you've really ever experienced real Mexican racism, man. I don't think you really experienced real Mexican racism, fam. Until you experience that, man, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in a world of trouble. They are vicious. They are some vicious people, man. You know what I'm saying? Emphasis on the black man. Emphasis on the black man. Let me get this dude together, man. Emphasis on the black man. It must have been some tethers coming up in here going crazy. Y'all better watch y'all mouth up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas over here don't fuck around. These niggas over here don't fuck around. You come playing that shit with us over here, man, you're gonna get your issues, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a different type of church, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't really fuck around like that. Let me see if I can find the brother, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a different type of environment. I know you've been around them fuck ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? And you think everybody just a welcoming fuck nigga. Like, nah, man. We do not fuck around over here, man. You will definitely have to show some respect coming up in this motherfucker. And watch what the hell you out here saying, man. So let me see if I can get the brother together. You know what I'm saying? See if I can get the brother together so he can come back in here and apologize to my motherfucking moderators, nigga. Coming in here with that tether shit. Coming in here with that tether shit. Niggas be emailing, man, I'm trying to come in the chat with a fucking in the bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, we got EV, man. Shout out EV, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever got blocked is moist. Moist ass out of here. How you get moist blocked? You know what I'm saying? Baby oil ass out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Mexicans don't love your ass. I don't understand why people just really just stay hung up on this shit. Like we got this big Mexican alliance. Like we got these are the people we can depend on. Nah, nigga. They don't love you, nigga.
I just want to add this to the conversation because I think that there is a lot of Black people that they're forgetting because the strong left is trying to make it seem like we're just this one demographic of multiple nations that are fighting for our rights that are being stripped away and that we need to support each other and back each other. Okay. Hispanics don't like Black people, bro.
Thank you.
They don't give a damn about us. And just so we can note this, everybody be scared of us for whatever fucking reason, as if we're the one.
And don't forget about the Asians. Don't forget about those Asians too. Hurry up and buy. I feel sorry for your mother. Don't forget about them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But you know one thing about it too? You never see Asians out there protesting. When the last time you ever seen Asians out there tearing shit up? They don't move like that. The only motherfuckers that move like that is Blacks and Hispanics with the assistance of white folks with masks on. You don't see Asians like that. Asians don't be complaining all day on Twitter. Asians out there making shit happen. You don't even see Arabs out there. You don't see, there's only 2 people you see out in America going crazy like that. And we actually need to stop doing that and just make it one group of people and let it be the Latino community. But white liberals do it to troll. That's why they covering their face. They come out to agitate on your behalf and go back and live a white life. They don't come out there with the call. They don't come out there with the cause on their heart. You know what I'm saying? They out there just playing around. They're doing it for amusement.
Ones, even when we do protest, that be tearing up shit, looting, and doing the most. And LA is on fucking fire, basically. Like,
I put the link in the chat if anybody want to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to hit the link. Let's go.
Okay. Now, side note, California is right there next to Mexico. So majority of immigrants kind of slither through there as far as like illegal immigration goes, which is why California is primarily Hispanic. Like, if you don't know that, then you need to do your research. With that being said, they tolerate us. Yeah, white people might have a hate for us, even a strong hate for us, okay? But Hispanics have taken it upon themselves, not because anybody has forced them, they have taken it upon themselves to have a deep, strong, just bitter hatred towards us based off the fact of what white people have told them. It has nothing to do with...
I'm serious. Just go to the Mexican community and see how you're treated. They are not as loving as Black folks. Black folks let everybody in the cookout. Last time I seen Asian protests is at Thomasine Square in a textbook picture back when I was in grade school. Facts. They not tearing shit up though. I'm talking about present day. You didn't see Asians don't go out there doing shit. They really don't. They didn't protest in Beverly Hills or Malibu. Asians do not be frontlining nothing. Only time you see them out in the streets is when you come out there trying to fuck with their community. That's when they unite. Other than that, they are back to business. They about their business. They ain't marching. I ain't never seen Asians march. Even when they had the Asian hate thing going on, it was like, oh, we got the Asian hate bill. They still just, you know, they kept it all on Twitter and went to work. I didn't see them marching. I did not see them marching.
With anything else, if you ask a Hispanic why they hate us, the first thing that they say is that we're lazy. Literally, that's the first thing that they say, is that black people are lazy. They got the narrative from white people. Again, they're not from this country. So where else?
Let's see. Matless X with the 10, he say, this just hit me. Heterosexual black men are the gatekeepers and moral compass of America. If we don't buy in, it is problematic for them to get traction on their agenda. And dog, it's the free thinking straight black man. We are a threat. We are a threat. That's why I say it's not just black men, because you got some black men who ain't straight, then you got some black men that ain't free. Then you got some people who look like they black, say that they black, but they not really black men. Those three elements, free thinking, straight, and black men, foundational black Americans who are straight and who got a free mind, who are not fried chicken Christians and, you know what I'm saying, traditional biblical Democrats. Those are the brothers that are the threat. Those are the brothers that are in the chat room.
Would they have gotten that? Which brings me into the next thing I have to say.
That was
all of that is for them to save face.
When they were shooting motherfuckers, shout out to Bronx King. When the Asians was shooting motherfuckers in front of their stores, they unite, man. Asians unite when you come playing in their community. It took blacks in wars, riots, and lynchings to get the jobs, rights, and benefits we have. They don't want to go to Mexico and pay that price against the cartels. Yes, they got all the smoke in the world for our police officers and our law enforcement and our agencies, but scared of the cartels. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to cross the border taking yours. Yes. Shout out to Wendell, man. Much love for the 20. Yeah, man. They don't listen. They are scared of the cartels and they don't love their country. That's what I'm always keep telling these immigrants. You don't love your country. Shut up.
To be here in the first place. It's like them saying, okay, you said that the black people are the bad people. Okay, well, we'll stay way, way, way far away from them as long as we can be here in America. We totally agree with you. You guys are running things here. Okay, well, we'll side with you. The black people are lazy. We don't want anything to do with them. Yeah. But then when you go through all of these videos and
and that's the other thing that they tell the Africans. That's what I said. With all of these immigrant groups, we got to fall back, put our back against the wall and watch. Whatever problems they going through, we are not going to make their problems ours. Those are your problems. You walked over here the wrong way. Y'all figure that shit out. If you get your family broken up, that was the risk you took. But going across the Rio Grande River or whatever, bitch, that's y'all problem. We don't give a fuck. We're going to work. We getting off work. We're going to the club, get us some Henny, get us our brats, chill. You know what I'm saying? We're going to order some tacos. And we're going to watch Trump do what he do, and we're going to watch the news. That's all we're going to do. Sorry to tell you, but you do not have an ally in us.
Shit of people who have been deported and they're back in Mexico. These people don't want to go back over there. They don't want to go back over there, okay? We know that. But why do they not want to go back? They don't want to go back to their own country because their own people are literally sitting outside of their shacks because that's how they live. They live in shacks, bro. They don't even have floors half the time. They have their own people who are ripping and running up and down the streets with semi-automatic weapons or automatic weapons, who literally will shoot them in the head because they looked at them wrong. And that's like a second by second thing, not a day by day thing. That's literally, if you're standing on the corner, the cartel will shoot you just because you wear some type of color or you look some type of way.
Listen, in LA, they had a green light on all blacks. We're gonna stop acting like we forgot about that. The green light that was on all blacks. Am I making something up? Green light on all black folks. Why would I concern myself with y'all? Shout out to GB, man. He said, keep cooking with the truth with the 20 on the Cash App. Much love, family.
Or you're standing on the wrong corner. That's the day in the life for them. They don't want to go back over there. But then they come here. They come here and they tell us what we should and should not do while hating us, but want us to have their back.
Facts.
Make that shit make sense. And then, of course, you have other parties. I'm just going to say other parties of the strong left who consistently back these atrocious propaganda legs that have no standing, especially when it comes to constitutional rights. Like these other groups of the...
Here's the thing, too, of what I want to say. Why aren't the Mexicans, the Latino community, why aren't y'all calling on the Asians who are citizens? Why y'all aren't calling on Arabs, Indians that are citizens? Y'all aren't even calling on white folks, but y'all want to call on black folks to bail y'all out of y'all bullshit. We always have to make sure that y'all struggle is ours. Hell the fuck no. There's all types of brown groups you can call. Why you gotta call us? Because we're expected to be the crash out, y'all. We're expendable to them. They think that's an insult to our intelligence. They're mad that we have wisened up. You know, we're not being used anymore. We're not going to be the side bitch of America anymore. We wised up and realized we have some worth. Fuck y'all. And obviously we doing something right. When you see the reaction that FBA gets, obviously we doing something right. When you see the reaction that you get for sitting down, falling back, and not crashing out, we're not posting it. We're not even posting in support of y'all. We with ICE. Y'all were dependent on our ignorance. And now we're no longer ignorant. We know that you don't got no love for us. The jig is up. All immigrant groups. That's why y'all on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, going ham, 8-hour discussions, mad about FBA. You hate that shit. Because you used to have an ignorant bastard in us that would crash out at will, thinking that you were our comrade. You are not our comrade. And it makes your skin boil because you were dependent on our stupidity. And now we are no longer ignorant and we're allowing you to fend for yourself and fight your own damn battles. We are not crashing out for your struggle. Deal with that shit. You knew the risk you took when you came over here illegally. Now it's time to pay your debt. Home you go. Home you go. your ass. Y'all going home, man. Y'all going home, man. Shout out to Mr. Building Black Wealth. You're going home. Don't get mad at us, man. You shouldn't have came over here. Bogus. You had every opportunity to come over here the right way. And Trump gave you a warning. You thought it was bullshit, but you fucked around and found out. Listen, man, I told y'all I had a classic for y'all today. Much love to the church. Much love to the new subscribers. Come back again. I will be here tonight. We cooking. You dig? Hold on, we got one more in the super chat. We got Chris. He said the LULAC founder said, let the Negro fight his own battle in the 1960s, so we returning the same energy, the non-reportable or out of it. Okay. Shout out to Chris, the rebel, with the 5. We gonna get up out of here, man. Much love to everybody, man. FBA Empress, I need you to chop this up. I need them clips. Let's get it popping on Twitter. Yo, I'm gonna see y'all in a few, man. Follow me on Instagram. I'm out. 1. Matter of fact, shout out to everybody who donated. Shout out to all them sponsors. I told you this was gonna be a classic, man. Shout out to the sponsors, man. Shout out to everybody who donated, everybody who supported the show. I gotta get these tacos, man. We gotta get out of here, man. 1. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.